There are many complex characters in anime. A very underrated example would have to be GG Allin from the hit band GG Allin and the Chipmunks. You think you know punk rock, kid? I see you sporting that Sex Pistol shirt, thinking you're hot fucking shit, huh? Yeah, you're fucking edgy, wow, whoa. Guess what, kid? You're fucking nothing. Do you even know who GG Allin is? The king of the underground, man? Huh? Wow. Guess what, kid? You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere! GG Allin is the first man in history to go from Bart Simpson to Milhouse to Automan, and he died as Kearney. Wow, golly. His birth name was actually Jesus Christ Allin because his father knew that he was going to become the messiah of rock and roll. GG, however, went by GG because he was a big fan of the Go-Go's. After playing in a few bands as drummer, GG Allin finally became a frontman with the Jabbers. It was like a more wild, in-your-face, rock and rollin' version of the Ramones. GG had something many people lacked: attitude. He was like the Sega Genesis of the punk rock world. He could have been the next Lou Reed or Jim Morrison, but no, he got addicted to drugs,
crack,
broke up with the Jabbers, and got into a divorce. But that didn't stop GG. GG Allin was the frontman of many bands in the mid-80s. The most popular one of this era was the Scumfucks. His lyrics were more vulgar and raw. More anger was into his spirit. GG Allin wasn't your typical average man. No, GG Allin was a real man. He didn't let society tell what to do. GG told society what he wanted to do, and he wanted to jerk off on stage like a real man. All of GG's idols from the 70s turned into 80s new wave jack-offs, so GG Allin knew that it was up to him to save rock and roll. GG Allin didn't do a pussy bitch crime like rape or murder. No. GG Allin did a real crime. He cursed on a Christian Minecraft server. Because of this, GG Allin served 2 years in prison. But hey, he met some wacky faces like John Wayne Gacy. After being released from Butthole Touchin'ville, GG Allin could finally call himself a real tough guy. With this new tough guy act, GG Allin was contacted by Radio Disney. Radio Disney was like, hey, we got the Murder Junkies, why don't you collab with them? And GG Allin did, and that's how GG Allin and the Murder Junkies were born. There was fights, brawls, beer bottles everywhere, and shit, because GG Allin would fling shit at his audience. He was popular in Germany for a reason. Stanley Kubrick was a big fan of GG Allin and the Murder Junkies, so he was like, hey, why don't you guys do the soundtrack for my hit movie, Surf Ninjas? GG Allin was the real deal, and he was going places, but he kind of accidentally fell into a public pool with the toaster. So, yeah, GG Allin's kinda dead.